Alright, guys and gals, and whoever may be watching. If this Loves looks familiar, it's because on almost every trip, my last 7 or 8 trips, we've been here. This is a Loves just east of Salina, Kansas. And yes, in my other videos I said Salina, Kansas. I've since learned it is pronounced Salina, even though I would still like to call it Salina. However, we are just east of Salina, Kansas. It is 8 in the morning. Stopped early last night, slept a long time. Picked up this load really early. Was really tired, so shut her down early, got a good nap. We'll use our whole clock up today, which is fine, that's good. But we are headed towards from Denver, of course, leaving home, Denver, to Troy, Ohio.
Continue 1/4 mile to the end of the street, then turn right.
East of Dayton. So that's where we're headed. Picked up a load. So I picked up a load months ago in Troy. From
turn right on Faith Road, then take the first right.
It is a place that makes garage doors, or at least the parts to the garage doors. I picked up there. It's a floor load, hand load, everything. It took like 10 hours to load it, but the broker did warn me that it takes a long time to load there, so I wasn't upset or anything about that. But that's where I'm taking these. They call
turn
them
right on I-70.
They call them pallets. They're not really pallets. They're like well, there are some pallets, but then there's roller carts. Looks like that they would stack the garage doors on and push around and stuff. So real light load, real easy load. Got loaded up real fast, and we deliver these tomorrow morning. And then right after that's done, we head over to Richmond, Indiana, I believe, to pick up a load of insulation that is going to Valdosta, Georgia, home of South Georgia Hunt Shop, for now. But so that's the plan for this. Since we decided to stop early last night, we got to make up some miles today, which
continue on I-70.
It's not bad. Like when I say I stopped early, I mean I drove far enough to make sure today I could get to where I need to be. Oh, I'm sorry, I bet that sun is right in y'all's face. Well, there's the sunrise, but I'm gonna stop right there. Let the sun get up a little higher so it's not right in your guys' face. And talk to you soon. Well, good morning, guys. Good early morning, it feels like. It's not even that early, but it feels like it is. It is about 7:30 in the morning. We are 45 miles from our drop-off and have about 45 minutes to get there. We're probably going to be a couple minutes late.
Take the ramp ahead. Which
I really don't like, but we ran into some road construction last night that stopped us dead on the highway. That delayed us by about an hour. So we didn't get stopped until it was probably 9:30. A little bit before 9:30 actually. Just slowed everything down, so get up here as fast as we can, get this stuff dropped off, and then we're off to pick up the next load. And then after that, I think I am going to go to the nearest Love's. I need a shower. Might take a nap, I don't know. Once I get this one picked up, we're taking it to, or get this one dropped off.
Continue on I-70.
Go pick up the next one. It's only a little over 700 miles to Valdosta, Georgia. And we don't deliver until Monday. Today's Friday. That's our weekend load. So we don't have to rush. And I'm probably not going to. I don't know though, because I thought about trying to get somewhere close and let the clock reset, do a 34-hour, just because I think I'll have the time. As long as I can get this dropped and get loaded halfway early, even though I really don't need to, if I have the time to do a reset, I will. We'll just see. Stayed at a Petro last night. Petros are awesome for parking. They always have huge lots, and there's usually spots. I ended up reserving a spot last night because I knew I was going to get there late. But of course I show up and the lot's half empty, so I didn't need the reserve spot, but I parked in it because I paid for it, so. But yeah, Love's is my first choice, but Petro is always my backup, and they always seem to have a lot of spots. It's been a pretty good trip. Nothing real exciting to speak of, which is exactly how I want all my trips to go. The weather's a lot better now. Don't have to idle the truck at night or anything. Just roll the windows down and it stays nice and cool. So I slept great last night. The biggest problem is getting up early, but we left pretty much exactly when our clock turned. Got up early enough to do my pre-trip, so as soon as it turned we could get going, which DOT doesn't like, because you got to be on duty for your pre-trip, but I didn't have time for that this morning. We're already running behind, and I hate being late, so. Oh man. I also hate mornings. If any of you are morning people, I don't know how you do it, because I hate it. Just even the thought of an alarm going off and just miserable. That's what people, oh, you get used to it. No. I was in the Army for 8 years, did all that. I despise getting up early. I had to get up early almost every day, and I hate it. I've never liked it, never will. We'll get up here, get this unloaded. We'll talk to you guys when we get there. All right, welcome to Clopay, Troy, Ohio. Stopped at the guard shack there. He asked if I was delivering or picking up. told them delivering, and we got right on through. To the right, around back, dock 1. I picked up here once before. It's they make garage doors, and a truckload of the parts and stuff, and took them out to Denver. The biggest problem here is they hand load all that stuff, and it takes them at least 6 hours to do it. Now, when I booked this
right
load, the broker did tell me that. So it wasn't like a huge shock to me, so that was good. And what ended up happening is I just spent the night here, because they have you unhook and they have bobtail parking, and it was late enough in the afternoon. I just parked and went to sleep and grabbed my trailer in the morning. It was all right. So I have a Garmin GPS. I also have a Rand McNally that I'm going to put in today, because this Garmin, I'm literally where I need to be, and it's trying to tell me to go 25 miles out of the way and go around like these back country roads and stuff to do some weird stupid thing when I'm literally here already. It does that a lot. It has a lot of really stupid warnings and things like that. So I'm going to put the only thing, so I bought the Rand McNally because the Garmin did that before. It does that a lot, and I hate it, but I was like, well, the one thing I like about the Garmin over the Rand McNally is the Garmin tells you how far it is to the next truck stop and which truck stops they are. I really like that feature, but it's not worth it to have this thing like. So I run Trucker Path too, because I like to plan my trips with it, and thank goodness I do, because it had me go the right way, and and these guys, this Garmin would have had me a half hour later. So luckily we made it here at 8:08 for an 8 o'clock appointment, which isn't bad, and we're going right down to dock 1. So actually right up here where that CTI truck is parked is where I parked my bobtail, and spent the night that night. It's a busy place. There are a lot of trailers here. Busy, busy, busy. I don't know if he meant back right into dock 1. Okay, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go check in here. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go get checked in. We'll talk to you guys later.